Good evening. My name is Permisha Yates, and this is a public speech for my process analysis that is due tomorrow. This is for my English 155 class. I'm doing it on my keys to stay sober. Just for today, keys to staying sober. I have struggled off and on with addiction since 2004, and the struggle has been trying, scarring, and has helped me grow as a woman. These are the things that I have incorporated in my life to stay sober. The things that I've incorporated in my life to stay sober are my personal network, me making sure I take my mental health issues very seriously, and I have to take my meds daily, and my spiritual awareness. This is not an overnight process, but it is something I work on day by day. This is a collective process, and these strategies and steps all work hand in hand. These are the tools I use in my toolbox, and I use these together as part of my process to stay off drugs and to stay sober. An important step in staying sober is having a healthy social network. Mine consists of my sister, my nephews, my co-workers, my teacher, Mr. White from school, Miss Heidi, and Miss Lauren. I've learned to call and reach out to people, and these are my people that I use in my social network. My sister, for instance, she motivates me, and she helps me to think of what I need to do sometimes when I can't get it together. Miss Lauren brings me back to earth when I can't make sense of anything. She tries different methods to help me calm down. These people I have in my social network, having them is a great feeling to know that I can call on someone whenever I need to talk to them about anything. There was a time in my life I was not able to call or talk to anybody because I didn't know how to open up. So to have these tools and these resources and to be able to utilize them, it's a good thing that I have them. Okay. The people at my job, they understand my diagnosis and they're okay with it. It's a good feeling knowing that they can accept me because sometimes I'm not comfortable in my own skin, but I know that they're okay and are comfortable with me. My worst fear is looking crazy sometimes, and I don't know what the outcome will be, but they know me and they don't care, and that's okay with me. Staying spiritually balanced is a key factor. God is the first and foremost reason as to why I'm here writing this paper and having this speech at the moment. Sometimes I feel completely lost, and He's the reason I have found myself. And I am finding the better me. I'm still finding me. And I know that regardless, that despite my rants and my raves, He is still helping me and He's beside me. It's hard to think that daily, but I know that He's alive and well and working through me to get me to show others as to what He has done for me. Me communicating with God is something I don't take lightly. He helps me make rational decisions for me and my lifestyle. My daughter, Journey, she keeps me sane and sober. She is my happy place. She is happy and loving, very impressionable, and I really want to be a very good example for her. She also suffers from mental health issues, like I do. So me staying sober is very important for me and for her. So it's important for me to be strong so she knows how to overcome issues like I'm trying to. Staying positive is important. Even when you're not feeling positive, keeping a positive mindset is something I must work for. I believe in positive energy and positive vibes, and I continually try to speak about that and speak positivity into my life and the people in my life. I just try to always keep a positive mindset, which is something you must train yourself to do. Lastly, identifying triggers and stressors and the people, places, and things that I should be aware and avoid at all costs is crucial to my sobriety. Being frantic is a big thing that I try to avoid. I avoid unnecessary contact with negative people. I try to be around and contact people that can help me better me and my situation and surround myself with them. I try to avoid getting depressed as well as find a balance between staying busy but not getting overload. That's very hard for me. I'm always overwhelmed, so easier said than done. In my closing, these strategies can be used to help anyone stay sober. All you have to do is use them wisely. Different things work for different people, but I choose to incorporate a healthy social network, communicating with God, and staying positive. Everybody has to choose what strategy works for them, and this is what works for me. And just for today, I choose to stay sober. Thank you.
That's my auntie, y'all. Well, I got mentioned in it. Wow.
These are my props. Okay, my visual aid is my Bible. The Lord is my shepherd. And my meds, because this is something that I use to stay sober. And the people that are in my audience, this is my family. So these are people that I use and I call on. So thank you.
Our sister.